Is it anybody out there? Hello, dear beautiful souls made of love and light, and welcome to today's session, which is dedicated to take you into your hardcore and restore your entire multidimensional self accordingly to your original multidimensional design, to meet the higher self you were before forgetting who you really are when you went into the birth canal and forgetting process. It will be another long session dedicated to healing. If you do resonate with healing and do want to heal yourself following the MCEO Guardian Alliance point of view, plus the Ra First God World Creation point of view, then this session is for you. this today's session, you will hear words like beloveds, God, higher self, and others that may have a resonant frequency that can confuse your mind. It's just because these words have been hijacked, hijacked by the Sodak to keep you imprisoned into a imposed system of religious and dogmatic control, preventing you to fully grasp and sense the true meaning of these words, which are basic principles of creation that cannot be violated entirely, for they are fundamental basis of the universal God creation. I am Ra, first God world creation representative and part of the social memory complex and confederation of worlds called Ra. We, in one of our latest videos, said that many good people are guiding other good people away from mind control by sharing the message that the heart is the only place in our bodies that the Sodak cannot control nor hack, due to the fact that the heart is a very complex organ to understand. My mom used to say that our heart is our home. I believe my mom, because she never wanted any harm to me, nor to my sister, nor to anyone that I know. So, I always go back to my heart space when I need to feel safe, secure, and at home. Today, we have picked up for you, dear beautiful souls, the breastplate meditation from the Krystal Aegis booklet pages and the 12D shield brief format. For me, it is a helpful exercise to get out from mind control in any way, shape, or form, at the same time that we restore our entire self accordingly to our original multidimensional design of the human angelic divine blueprint, which is capable to activate dormant DNA parts inside oneself in order to ascend into ever expanding waves of universal harmonic understanding, healing, and integration. I just pray that nothing gets lost in translation and that we may deliver this session with the best voice and without too much errors of lecture, because for us, this one exercise is a very important tool in our daily life. We will suggest that you have a glass of water at hand and possibly be aware that during this session you may feel shifts and changes in your energy field that can possibly affect your body, giving you those symptoms of ascension. Actually, those symptoms of ascension are us just moving energies around, letting go of a lot of things we usually do not think about, and recovering parts and identities of ourselves that we don't think we have, because those parts exist in other dimensions and timelines that simultaneously are taking place in this ever-present moment of the now. Usually people have issues while dealing with their multidimensional identities that are all living at once on different levels of existence. So please be soft and gentle with yourselves. The effects of this session will go forward in time for about 3 days or so, In those 3 days, make the best to observe changes. Begin a journal or just take notes on the important changes you see in yourself during those days of integration. Recording your voice or go into creative writings. The imagination is the limit, and you are the one limiting your self imagination. So, if you feel guided, you can take this session and change it at your own will. Make the best for the session to be suitable for you, because you are the one who better knows about yourself, since you live each day with your own self. We are just the messenger, sharing the messages and practices of other messengers that we do resonate with and that help us grow in the Christ code knowledge each day. So, in the end, what you create can also benefit us and others in equal manner. Remember that. Use your imagination. Big time, please. And share your creation with others, because the time is now for a new line of teaching and for the new self to be integrated and shared, because you are the creator. Thank you for your time sharing and the wishes of a lovely journey into today's session. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Without further ado, always take in that what resonates with you. Let go of what doesn't resonate with you. If in any time during this session my words tell you to do something and yourself is not pleased with, please don't do it. Maybe later, in time, you can come back and try to perform the exercise again. The most important part is not to rush anything and be gentle to the oneself that is you. So now, let us prepare for a meditation, taking some deep inhales through the nose and releasing the air through the mouth, slowly, in and out. Settle yourself inside yourself with each breath. Stated out loud. I, Rafael José Lopes Ferreira, choose fully the authority of God's laws and that which serves the light of truth. I commit to my healing and request guardian intercession on my behalf to restore the correct proportions of my manifestation body to the eternal perpetual supply of the God source. I am God, I am sovereign, and I am free. I promise to fully participate in my relationship to healing my body and commit to the processes set forth in partnership with God's source and guardian alignment through the Krystal Aegis sponsorship. I state my intention of self sovereignty through the unity vow is a handshake which allows God's source and its crystal guardians to surround and protect me. The group Unity Vow Decree. Defender warriors of truth, sovereignty, liberation, guardian races, serving the One. From across all the multiverse, I call upon you to join me now. My unification principle is demonstrated in the waves of Omni Love. I sound my heart note to you now. My template updated individually and collectively, renewed and forever perpetuated in the eternally sustained light. My body and being is consecrated and dedicated to the purpose of One, and I endeavor to be the knower of God, to then be the wishower of God. Please sustain me in the eternal power of my original God consecration. I have asked for intervention in order to hold my highest purposes in the service to the One Light, the Living Light Code. My intention is unification, the cosmic Christ principle as an energetic reality, here and now. I request this handshake to fortify my spiritual links through the universal cosmic triad and into the core of One, the 0 point God matrix, that which is the source of my genesis. It is with deep reverence for all of life, dear God, that I ask you to breathe your life codes into my created form. I set my intention now to remember that what I am, fully, completely, and totally. I am ready to go beyond the fear and shadow to fulfill God's plan on earth and beyond. I state my mutual purpose as one. Please resurrect my body and being into the organic patterns of the one organic living light now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is, lovingly decreed. Krystal Aegis Breastplate Meditation. We call upon our crystal star and the Aurora family with a double diamond body amplifier, the Aurora Tritone Luminary Grid, and the Krystal Aegis. Beloveds, we welcome you and thank you for your support, protection, and foundation for each and every being representing our group avatar of Ascension Field. Beloved God, in pure love, open all channels of light, clear all light fibers and our nadis to be fully connected and resonant with the living light code. We call upon our group avatar God selves, the guardians, the Aurora and Christ families, those of the crystal star matrix aligned to the law of one mission. Beloved, May we exchange together in the highest capacity in serving God's infinite light, love, and power in divine right order and harmony. As we command, this space is sacred in the name of God and the authority of Christ. We consecrate our evening session to the service of the One Source Light. May we now intend to connect to our inner core being, focusing on your heart. Authentically declare your intention to resolve any authority issues and defer your body and being to serve God and oneness. As you declare your intention to serve your source, you may say, I am God, I am sovereign, I am free, I am a multidimensional being having this fantastic opportunity to experience life from this dimensional point of view. Now activate your inner spirit and core shield, your 12th dimensional diving light field. How to build your personal 12D shield. So as we work with the 12D shield, we use the six-pointed star, which is two triangles of Merkaba that is representative of our Merkaba body. Many of us are seasoned with this exercise. But for many of us that are new and joining us now, let us go through the process of the 12D shield. You can also use the 12, 24, 48, or 96 pointed star configuration. Coming into the center of your brain, visualize a nice silver six-pointed star, the Star of David, in the center of the brain. This geometry means unity, unity of polarity coming into the oneness with God. Allow that six-pointed star to be in the inside of your vision in the center of your brain, feeling that unity move that geometric pattern of the six-pointed star down your chakra column, the central line of your body, and see it release between your legs. You are going to send that all the way down to the core of the earth. And as you see your Merkaba star, your unity connected to the core of the earth, see that humongous Merkaba star in the center of our planet, with all of your love, with all of your intentions, sending unity to our planet, sending unity to every being on this planet. As you see, a thick line, a thick feed line of platinum energy start to gather around you from this connection. Taking inhaled breaths, you may feel an imprint of a cool mental kind of energy as the platinum shield feels kind of cool like mentholated or eucalyptus. Memorize this imprint, for it is I am God, I am sovereign, I am free. It is the true crystal origin of your connection with God force. As you embody this force, you become the promise that embodies it for all of humanity. With each inhale, as you feel your body start to connect with that frequency, again, connect to that six pointed star in the center of the earth and draw it up with your breath. As you see it returning back to you, have it stop in a position about 12 inches below your feet. This area beneath you is where the core mathematical signature of the crystal body as it connects into your aura exists. See your six pointed star 12 inches below your feet, and as you do, you will see a platform. Almost a circular horizontal platform emerges. This platform is your shield. It is your protector. It is that which builds the bottom of your spiritual house. It is your foundation to your spiritual house. So build that foundation. As you feel the firmness and the support building the foundation of your spiritual house in a circular platform, see your six pointed star in the center of that platform. It is your core, it is your pillar, it is your strength, and it belongs to you and no one else. This is your covenant and protection with God always. As you feel your foundation, now start to sense and see that your 12D shield, a platinum energy emits off your foundation, and feel it building a circular pillar of platinum, sparked white light around you, covering your body, every cell and part of your energy system emitting and connected to crystalline light of God. As it protects you, as it holds you, as it supports you, it is your foundation and it is your security. See it building over your legs and hips as it reaches your waist and your shoulders. Start to see it building above your head. You are going to intend to strengthen this pillar and build this pillar about 3 or 4 feet above your head. And this is the first dimension to build your pillar in order to protect the personal aura body. Allow the shield to build and see yourself fully encompassed in your personal platinum pillar from 12 inches or so beneath your feet to 3.5 to 4 feet above your head. Your entire aura, your entire body, saturated and protected in this strong pillar of platinum light. And now we are going to build the same foundation on the top as you did on the bottom, as you again, in your inner vision, connect to the six pointed star in the center of the foundation of your spiritual house. Let's start to bring that six pointed star up through the central column of your body. Again, the six pointed star represents the unity of polarities, unity of the inner masculine feminine. It is all represented in this Merkaba star symbol as we allow it to move up the body's central column and see it release at the top of the crown chakra. Send that six pointed star to the very top of your pillar of light and let it linger there for a moment about 3 to 4 feet above your body, right in the center above your head. See that thick white light building strength in your core. That is your monadic staff, or your central vertical channel. It is the structure where your chakras are built upon. If you cannot see this, just intend it, for that is enough. In your vision, as you intend to put the six-pointed star 3.5 to 4 feet above your head, see it start to build. It will start in its own movement of spinning to start to build yet another circular foundation above your head. You are protected below and you are protected above as you create another lid to seal yourself inside your personal pillar of light. This is the roof of your house, the roof of your spiritual body. We are going to see that lid as a circular platform, just like you did below on your foundation. Create a circular roof that is like your lid on top of your shield. And as you feel that roof firmly being built, these are the spiritual energies of your inner God force. Seal that seal into the top of your platinum pillar of light. When this happens, it almost feels like a hermetic seal as you are fully suspended in this protective light, fully shielded in your spiritual house. And from this place, you can use discernment. You can boundary test in all modalities and all decision, and in all things that cross your path. If something becomes unclear or confused, allow it to be tested against your shield. It is of your resonance. It is not of your resonance. If it is not, do not fear it. Just let it go and move on your personal path. You are not missing anything. You didn't make a bad decision. There is no mistake, only that which resonates with your personal heart based God force, and that which does not. So you again feel yourself suspended in the protective spiritual house and pillar of God's light. Program it through the I am God, I am sovereign, I am free, and allow nothing that is not aligned with those frequencies to enter your field, to enter your shield. Finally, focus on the six-pointed star, your unity Merkaba symbol at the center of your personal pillar 3 to 4 feet above your head. You are now intending to ground multi-dimensionally by sending your six-pointed star out into deep space and into the connection with the heart of the universe, the heart of God itself. See your Merkaba star flow away from the top of your shield through a platinum feed line all the way into the core of the universe and grounding yourself into the center of the cosmic heart of the universe. And now, from the place of your shield, you are going to invite your higher self, God's self, and your ascension guides, those which are in alignment to your sovereign freedom and to your highest evolution and heroic probability, as we establish the connection with your beloveds, with your spiritual family. Know that you are never alone. Know that you are fully supported. As you thank your Ascension guides, as you thank God and allow yourself to be filled with peace, harmony, balance, and integration. Know that you are on the path of Ascension and on a need to know basis. And as you trust, you will receive all that you need in a moment. Learn to trust and listen to your inner spirit. Release all of your worries, all of your doubt. Cast your entire burdens to God now. In deep love and gratitude, complete your meditation and seal your communication and intention. From within, your 12-dimensional shield and hub intend to create the handshake with unity intelligence. Intend to connect with a crystal star. In your inner vision, see your 12-dimensional shield moving in a counterclockwise expansion. Now intend to boundary test your home space. As you again extend outward, intending the God Sovereign Free Shield. Close your eyes and place your attention on your pillar of light. As you stay contained in your personal shield, intend seeing yourself filled with a celestial Christ light. See your home space filled with a celestial Christ light. See your feed line of Christ energy still connected all the way into the universal car with crystal star. As you feel yourself sustained and nourished within your own inner light source. Clear and remove any energy or entity that is not in alignment to the I am God, I am sovereign, I am free. Again, the group Unity Vow Decree. Defender warriors of truth, sovereignty, liberation. Guardian races, serving the One. From across all the multiverse, we call upon you to join us now. Our unification principle is demonstrated in the waves of omni-love. I sound my heart note to you now. We sound our heart notes to you now. Our template updated, individually and collectively renewed and forever perpetuated in the eternally sustained light. My body and being is consecrated and dedicated to the purpose of One, and I endeavor to be the knower of God, to then be the way shower of God. Please sustain me in the eternal power of our original God consecration. We have asked for intervention in order to hold our highest purposes in the service to the One Light, the Living Light Code. Our intention is unification, the cosmic Christ principle as an energetic reality here and now. We request this handshake to fortify our spiritual links through the universal cosmic triad and into the core of One, the zero-point God matrix, that which is the source of our genesis. With deep reverence for all of life, dear God, breathe your life codes into our created forms. We set our intention now to remember that which I am fully, completely, and totally. We are ready to go beyond the fear and shadow to fulfill God's plan on earth and beyond. We state our mutual purpose as one. Please resurrect our body and beings into the organic patterns of the one organic living light now. Beloveds, please open our group Krystal Aegis Double Diamond Vortex in a counterclockwise motion into the full expansion of the celestial crystal force. We flood our own being with each breath, taking into our bodies the crystalline cleansing light. As we greet our space entirely in the eternal light of God, we set our spin accordingly to calibrate to the transharmonic gates and pillars. As we manifest and lock down now, extending and encompassing to protect our entire group, Krystal Aegis Field. Feel yourself merging with the group Krystal Aegis Double Diamond Vortex. May the grace and essence of pure divine presence reweave our bodies into unified, pure white light. We now hold the intention to build strongly the inner foundation and core to house our entire inner spirit light presence, to house our inner Crestus, and to prepare our bodies for the Krystal Aegis Breastplate. Taking in deep and slow cleansing breaths. Breathing in deeply from the diaphragm, we breathe the crystalline tone through all of our body system. As we move through this next sequence, allow base 12 numerical coding to reimprint your field to crystal star harmonics. The double diamond light interconnected between all aspects of selves, all aspects of identities, throughout time and space, converging into the oneness of unity. Through all 12 spheres of light, we call upon all aspects of identity that are the true and rightful self of our original God Spirit. We reclaim our original Spirit self to return to us now, fully, totally, and completely. Reunite. As we move through each sphere, beloved Mother, please perform any transit of attachments, fragments, beings, or ancestral identities which are required to clear and transition through the redemptive vehicle contracts and the crucifixion memories from past, present, or future timelines. Through the aquamarine portal of our Cosmic Mother, we call upon all God forces. We call upon all Christ forces to transit easily all beings, humans and non-humans, or creatures which require transit and exit at this point in time to be fully released from the burdens of this realm and released as the burdens carried from our own fleshly bodies. We bless each and every entity to be safe and travel easily through our Aqua Transit Gate now, and to be guided explicitly by the forces of God in Christ's name and authority to the proper time and space, as required through the cosmetic sovereign law of which we represent here and now. I am the cosmic sovereign law made manifest. I am the cosmic sovereign law made manifest. I am the cosmic sovereign law made manifest. Now bring to your inner mind and vision to the center of your brain, your personal 12-tree grid. See each of the 12 spheres, and as we move through each of the spheres, we intend now to call back all identities, sub-harmonics, harmonics, and frequencies recoded in base 12 rhythm to complete and reunite with our fleshly body and core manifestation body as the original God Spirit self. Simultaneously, as we move through each sphere, we release and let go of all attachments, fragments, or identities which we have held as burdens to our consciousness or burdens to our body. We request now that they all be released into freedom. Focusing on sphere 2, on sphere 1, we call back all 144 identities. Simultaneously, we release and let go of all burdens. As we focus on sphere 2, we call back all 288 identities. Simultaneously, we release and let go of all burdens to our bodies. As we connect with sphere 3, we call back all 432 identities. Simultaneously, we release and let go all attachments or burdens to our consciousness and body. As we focus on sphere 4, we call back all 576 identities. Simultaneously, we release and let go of all burdens to our consciousness and bodies. As we now connect to sphere 5, we call back all 720 identities. Simultaneously, we release and let go of all burdens to our consciousness and bodies. As we focus on sphere 6, we call back all 864 identities. Simultaneously, we release and let go of all burdens to our consciousness and bodies. As we focus now on sphere 7, we call back all 1008 identities. Simultaneously, we release and let go of all attachments or burdens to our consciousness and body. As we focus on sphere 8, we call back all 1152 identities. Simultaneously, we release and let go of all identities we have held as burdens to our consciousness and body. Now we bring our focus to sphere 9. We call back all 1296 identities. Simultaneously, we release and let go of all identities we have held as burdens to our consciousness bodies. As we bring to mind on focus on sphere 10, we call back all 1440 identities. Simultaneously, we release and let go of all identities we have held as burdens to our consciousness and bodies. Focusing now on Sphere 11, we call back all 1584 identities. Simultaneously, we release and let go of all identities we have held as burdens to our consciousness and body. We now focus on Sphere 12. We call back all 1728 identities. Simultaneously, we ask our avatar to release and let go of all identities we have held as burdens to our consciousness and body. We request our avatar Christ that they all be released into freedom. Now visualize in your inner vision a diamond shaped breastplate that covers your entire mid section. The top of the breastplate diamond tip stops at your chin. The lower breastplate diamond tip stops 2 inches beneath your perineum or undercarriage. The sides of the breastplate extend 2 inches out of your elbow joint areas. Visualize the diamond breastplate from the front vision of your body. Now visualize the diamond breastplate from the back vision of your body. See the breastplate as translucent diamond energy, which can be seen from the front, seen from the back and sides on the core of your body. In a semi-half circle on your chest is 7 encrusted gemstones emitting a soft, glowing golden light in the shape of peacock feathers. This golden glow emits from your chest from this breastplate. This platinum breastplate is the Krystal Aegis, which is the protector of the crystal diamond heart and the soul from within the human body. All of the gemstones are large as silver pieces that appear as opalescent and iridescent light. Each gemstone appears liquid, milky white, until you look closer and see, with its individual golden white glow, a myriad of moving, flickering, and oscillating rainbow pastel colors. These rainbow pastel are moving lights of frequency that source from the diamond light, that move in specific patterns as a reaction to the cosmic mirror when they are being observed. We call upon the eye of God to oversee our reconnection to Christ's embodiment in all ways through protecting our crystal heart by its spiritual link to the Krystal Aegis. Now observe the first gemstone on your diamond breastplate, starting with the first gemstone on your left. We will be moving from left to right. Put a loose gaze on the first gemstone on your left chest area near your left armpit. Intend to activate this gemstone on your breastplate by focusing upon it with your inner vision. Think with your inner vision placed on the first gemstone, the sound Ka. You may sense a flashing on and off and receive a pinkish light code pattern of the sound tone of Ka. If you feel guided, sound the tone Ka now. Ka. Now observe the second gemstone on your diamond breastplate, starting with the left, moving to the right. Put a loose gaze on the second gemstone on your left chest area near your upper left chest. Intend to activate this gemstone on your breastplate by focusing upon it with your inner vision. Think, with your inner vision placed on the second gemstone, the sound Ra. You may sense a flashing on and off and receive a goldish light code pattern of the sound tone of Ra. If you feel guided, sound the tone Ra now. Ra. Now observe the third gemstone on your diamond breastplate. In moving left to right, put a loose gaze on the third gemstone on your left chest area near your upper middle chest. Intend to activate this gemstone on your breastplate by focusing upon it with your inner vision. Think, with your inner vision placed on the third gemstone, the sound Ya. You may sense a flashing on and off and receive a light green code pattern of the sound tone of Ya. If you feel guided, sound the tone Ya now. Ya. Now observe the fourth gemstone on your diamond breastplate, starting with the left and moving to the right. Put a loose gaze on the fourth gemstone in the exact center of your chest area around your thymus gland level. Intend to activate this gemstone on your breastplate by focusing upon it with your inner vision. Think, with your inner vision placed on the fourth gemstone, the sound Sa. You may sense a flashing on and off and receive a sapphire diamond light fire code pattern of the sound tone of Sa. If you feel guided, sound the tone Sa now. Sa. Now observe the fifth gemstone on your diamond breastplate. Moving to the right, put a loose gaze on the fifth gemstone on the right side of your chest area. Intend to activate this gemstone on your breastplate by focusing upon it in your inner vision. Think with your inner vision placed on the fifth gemstone, the sound ta. You may sense a flashing on and off and receive a white diamond light fire code pattern of the sound tone of ta. If you feel guided, sound the tone ta now. Ta. Now observe the sixth gemstone on your diamond breastplate. Moving to the right, put a loose gaze on the sixth gemstone on the right side of your chest. Intend to activate this gemstone on your breastplate by focusing upon it with your inner vision. Think with your inner vision placed on the fifth, on the sixth gemstone, the sound ah. You may sense a flashing on and off and receive an aqua diamond light fire code pattern from the sound tone of ah. If you feel guided, sound the tone ah. Now ah. Now observe the last and seventh gemstone on your diamond breastplate. Moving all the way to the right, put a loose gaze on the seventh gemstone in the right chest area near your armpit. Intend to activate this stone on your breastplate by focusing upon it with your inner vision. Think with your inner vision placed on the seventh gemstone the sound La. You may you may sense a flashing on and off and receive an opalescent light fire code with moving rainbow flickering light patterns for the sound tone of La. If you feel guided, sound the tone La now. La. We reclaim all that is our divine right in cosmic sovereign law to reunite with the original one God Spirit, one self. God Self return to my one heart and be at one with me now. Krystal Aegis be at one with all seven harmonic tones of the crystal resonator within my diamond heart. May the crystal stairway to the seventh heaven be merged with my heart and within every cell of my being. Visualize your body breathing in rainbow colors of every hue as you see the crystal lights and their color waves run through your center and deepest art complex. Karaya Sata Ala. Karaya Sata Ala. We now are going to sense and connect to our monadic bodies as we correct the access within our monadic flow and access points. We correct and activate our monadic biocomputer and turn it on now. Now we are going to clear memories and influences from the bodies. Correct and clear the physical body parts, the central nervous system, and clear the monadic bodies of memories and influences now. We now request clearing of memories and influences in the inner space-time. Beloveds, please clear the bodies of quantic field impacts. We clear that energy influences in the inner space-time. We now clear all memories and influences in the unmanifest to manifest fields, the in-between space-time influence. Beloveds, please clear all psychic resistance. We clear all miasma and superimpose karmic loads in the unmanifest to manifest fields now. Beloveds, please STS sweep. Clear out miasma, addiction, parasite, entities, archons, alien software, mind control. Perform body retrievals. Collapse time. We now move to outer spacetime influences and clear all memories from the external impacts. Please clear the neurological systems from external impacts and their influences. Please perform a core integration with the mind, body, and nervous system now. Beloveds, we perform all multidimensional body connections. Please connect and correct all interrelated layers, clearing all trauma. Beloveds, please clear the quantum particles of all trauma memories and influences through all space-time. Please clear and integrate all stellar activation influences upon our body and being through the inner space-time. Beloveds, through all in between space-time, the unmanifest to manifest, correct and clear all astral mirrors of delusion. Please collapse all falsity. Beloveds, we clear all memory and influences permanently and completely through all space-time, through the quantic field, through the in-between space-time, through the outer space-time. Please eliminate, release, protect, set free, sovereign, and 0 point. As we clear through time, we end our session this evening with a final, simple triad sweep. Holy Father, sweep all miasma, addiction, parasites, entities, archons, alien software, mind control devices. Perform and integrate all body retrievals. Collapse all timelines. And now seal the aura in the Holy Order of Christ. Beloveds, thank you. Beloved God, we ask for all human beings on this earth to be an aware of their soul and to release the burdens of humanity's servitude to the false light and false power through deception. We pray for all humanity on this planet for peace, love, compassion, mercy, and forgiveness, and so that every being may find its way back home to the living light. Please comfort those who are in great pain, so that they may come to know peace, and therefore know the perfect peace of God's love existing within the Christ consciousness. As you come back into your physical body awareness, intend to step out of the group field and shield, sensing yourself fully encased in your 12-dimensional pillar of light, and now sensing the Krystal Aegis Breastplate across your chest and core being, fully protected, fully supported, fully connected to the eternal God light. Beloveds, we thank you for this opportunity. It is with great joy and reverence that we are home in the eternal light. Our infinite stream of love is with you in all ways. We seal our session this evening into the light of wholeness and union. And so it is, dear beloved. Closing session. I state my intention of sovereignty. I harmonize and hold this space in the name of the One Self, God Self, that it's me. As witness to one, I seal my declaration into the light of union and wholeness in service to the One Self. Please take my agreements into completion through the outer levels, mind grid, DNA, karmic contract, core soul level, and beyond. Take this and record it through the morphogenetic field and subtle energy systems, all levels and components of our group being, fully, completely, totally, and permanently. Anchor lock and seal through the hologram. Anchor lock and seal through the universal time matrix. Beloved family, I thank you for this opportunity. I am open to all processes required to align fully to my highest soul purposes. It is with great joy and reverence that I am home in the light. And so it is that I seal and end this request and prayer into the light of wholeness and union with one God's heart. Thank you. We are Ra, the Yellow Crystal Warrior Kin 116, the Pathfinder. May the one infinite and intelligent Source Creator be with you in every day of your long lives. Thank you for being there. Thank you for being the love. Thank you, dear beautiful souls, made of love and light. Adonai.